Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video, and this is video 4 in the series of Mr. Torque's Borderlands Arena of Badassery Kickstarter. And today we're talking about Tink Camp, brought to you by Monster Fight Club Gearbox Entertainment. This was released in 2023. For more information about this product, you can go to monsterfightclub.com. Again, this is one of the expansions, and to use this expansion, you need to have a copy of the core box set. Again, that core box set is Mr. Torque's Borderlands Arena of Badassery, brought to you by Monster Fight Club and Gearbox Entertainment. Without the use of this, you can't really use any of the expansions. So let's get back on track here. We're talking Tink Camp. Crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have inside the box. I'm going to pull this down just a little bit. So we got Tink Camp. And the first thing I'm going to show you is that on top of every, which is really great, on top of every single figure set that we receive or any of the expansions, they have this plastic tray, which is really cool. It keeps everything right in line, and that's fantastic. So the next thing I'm going to show you real quick, we're going to go through here, is the next set of cards that are included in this expansion. So let's pull these out. And we have, again, several of these cards and some of these cards, which are going to be your new creature cards. So right off the bat, we're going to see that we have our wanted poster cards. So we have all these cards are set up identically the same as in the previous videos. We have where these are the brown outline. You have the title right here. You have the wanted poster here. Right up here, when you look at this, it's going to tell you what characters you have to pull to accomplish this task, which is to capture these or kill these creatures. Money is power. Unique. You have a gorgeous armada. Non-unique, you have 4 Psycho Tinks, 6 Shotgun Tinks, and 2 Badass Marauders. If Gorgeous Amanda moves into a zone with a loot token, heal 1 wound and place it on his card. Gorgeous Amanda will always move into a zone with loot tokens if available. When a Vault Hunter enters Gorgeous Amanda's zone, they may make a reflex skill roll with a target number of 5 for free. If they succeed, they gain 1 of its loot tokens. If Gorgeous Amanda is taken out, the Vault Hunters immediately win. And again, you gain fame and you gain cash for defeating these creatures. So that's the concept of the game. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. You get Money is Power. You get Virtual Space. Better Spawn this time. Skag Rustlers. The House Always Wins. And Buckshot Bounty. And those cards look like that. Those are your wanted poster cards. Again, you have additional villain cards as well. There are no good guys in this box here, so these are just villains. So when we look at this, all the cards are set up identically. So you have the title of the character. You have a picture of the character right here. Again, you have their stat line here, which is their movement, their defense, and their health. So you got 3 movement, 8 defense, and a 7 as your hit points. You start off with a green token. Your abilities is aggro and assault rifle. Come down to here, you have your stats. You have your range 3, your strength 8, special ability R or Ra. This model moves 3 zones towards the Vault Hunter with a spotlight, then performs an attack and is defended against the melee and is range 1 and deadly. On the flip side of that, it also will tell you the type of character. So when you come to one of these cards and it tells you here, you look for a unique Gorgeous Amanda, you'd have to come through here and you have to look for that card. I don't know if it's here or not. There it is right there. And it says right there, it's a unique Badass Tink. And it'll tell you right there where it says unique. The rest of them where it says down here, where it says non-unique, you're going to look for cards that are in the red with our melee specialist, the regular melee special. You come down here, you see that as well. So that you're going to see that on the back of each of the cards. That will tell you to define how you're going to set up which characters you're going to pull. So again, we're talking about, again, the Badass Aggro Tink. Again, it's set up exactly the way I just said it was, and then you flip it over. Again, here is if you roll that 0, attack fumble. This model attacks the model that attacked it, or the closest other Vault Hunter if it's not in range. Defense fumble, gain stun. Abilities. So in other words, if a good guy is fighting this bad guy, he rolls a 0 for his attack, this happens to that character and he reacts to it. Again, defensive fumble, if this one fumbles, it gets stunned and can't attack the following turn. Abilities: aggro. For every 2 wounds on this model, it attacks deal 1 additional wound. Assault rifle. All of this model's attacks gain rapid 2 attack. So there you have it. So all these are set up the same way. So you got badass aggro Tink, badass shotgun Tink. You got a shotgun Tink, Tink of cunning. You have a badass Tink, super badass Tink, gorgeous Amada, interrogator, the loot Tink, meat popsicle, psycho Tink, badass psycho Tink, friend or fiend rustler, maniac Tink, gorgeous Roger, and then you have Scattershot Tink. So those are all the new villains that are introduced in this expansion. The Tink camp. So I have a bunch of new Tinks that are included. So right off the bat, we have one new figure right here. He's got a rifle, he's got a backpack, he's got all kinds of supplies on the back of him. You get 2 of these figures here. Get 2 of these. You get 4 of this guy. And you get 4 of this guy. Again, if I show you in the box, these are the characters that you get. Again, you get 2 of him. You get 4 of him. You get 1 of this character here, which is the first character right here. You get 4 of the rifle guys. 2 of this guy. And you get 4 of this guy. So, with that in mind, this is everything that's included. Oh, and we also have one other thing I forgot to mention. We also have our friend silica gel. Again, do not eat that. And once again, this is everything that's included. This concludes our unboxing of Mr. Torque's Borderlands Arena of Badassery Tink Camp, released in 2023, brought to you by Monster Fight Club and Gearbox Entertainment. For more information, go to monsterfightclub.com. As always, thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing video. It's truly appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, you could always give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below. You could also hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time release new content to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.